Okay. Gives a free ring. That is true. That is true. You know. R2. R2, I did a thing. R2, I did a thing. You should test it out. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the game. You should definitely test it out right now. Do it. Do it. Right this second. Plus, I'm broke. I'm not artsy fartsy. Only one. Only one. Yeah. No, I get that. You gotta make you gotta make use of the resources you have. There you go. So yeah, that emote makes the spanking sounds. So yeah, I'm debating if I might want to make that louder. God damn. Rockin' Max. Keep being amazing. You keep being amazing. I didn't even do anything, sir. I'm fucking innocent. But how are you, sir? Maybe a bit. No, yeah. I'll probably like raise that after stream and all that. But but yeah, that's the fucking spanking effect from like those cartoons. Oh shit. The fucking chocolate. Oh my god, Tater. Oh shit. Okay, so it'd be that new game time. So we've already done Ace Attorney. We've done Justice for All. Trials and Tribulations? Fucking sounds like DLC. All right, so it's time for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Excuse me. Semato, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day and all's going well with you. Appreciate you stopping through. Hope all's good. All right, let's get to it. What the fuck is Mia doing here? Turnabout memories. All right. Hello, Mad Max. Hey. Game 3, baby. Let's go. Andy is ready. Also, hey, Andy, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All's going well with you. Oh. Let me mute the game.
Now he's dead.
Eligos88 cheered. 100 bits. Cheer 100, you're going down in Uisha.
In Uisha. Oh my god. Thank you so very much for the 100 bits. So very generous, Eligos. I appreciate so much. Thank you. Poor Inuyasha. Man did nothing fucking wrong, and here you go fucking just making him sit the fuck down. Yeah, there's a flashback case. Enjoy. Alright, let's see. Let's do it. This first case of the third game. Crazy Evan. Huff huff. Oh. Ah! How did I get into this mess? Why? Why did I do that? That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Damn. Stop it! Don't talk to her like that. This happy ass cheery music for this. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh shit. All right. Is this how he met 5 years earlier? Mia Fey, second trial. Okay, this is how he met Mia. Wait, are we playing as Mia? Because if our defendant is Phoenix, huh? All right, let's see. Whew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, Mr. Grossberg. They sure like bringing old characters back, don't they? Boop, boop. But then again, it is a flashback. It makes sense. Good morning. Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. Fuck. You gotta get yourself arrested for being suspicious, you know? What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. Super goddamn relaxed and not dead. That's important. Grumble. Let go of my lapels. Grossberg trained me to be... Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. You obviously haven't gotten... You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm sorry. It's just I'm so nervous today. That's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Oh, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And quite forcefully, too. I just found out yesterday, about the case, I mean. Nani? And you've already learned all the relevant facts. About that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think. Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Oh my fucking god, what is happening? Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say... I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, I'll be fine, no problem. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's wrong? You have a cold or something? Alright, to do a tutorial try for new players? Yeah. Because the second one, he got like a bit of amnesia. Actually, he's right. Like the Flying Brothers, people screw it up all the time. Let's see. And he has to have a cold, that's what this mask is for. Like Doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Mr. Wright, you have nothing to fear in court today. If you're truly innocent, I promise I'll save you. Please, let go of my shirt. That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that child traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am. But this time I'm gonna win. For my client, for myself. Alright. Fucking Grossberg. Court is now in session. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Man, I love this so much more. I like how she has the fucking Magatama. No. It's too. Next, they're gonna be doing Magatama shit in the courtroom. If they do Magatama shit in the fucking courtroom, I don't know if I can continue this game. Yeah, baby. No, they do not. Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing. Oh, you have no idea. Shady Ken, you have no fucking idea. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it? Let's see. And she's fucking R2. What are you doing? What are you doing? Asian countries have always been very health conscious for others, so Phoenix wearing a mask makes it. Oh no, yeah. Way before COVID forced No. I know that's like a cultural norm over there. Foghorn could do that. Oh shit! Foghorn could do that to me. I know what you're talking about. What effect? This sound effect is going to be used for different reasons, and that sounds funny as hell. Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense. Oh, it's on a it's on a minute cooldown. Yeah. That way doesn't get spammed too much, you know? I said, sheesh, I said, that's a tight ass young boys. I said, slap. Oh, sorry. No, you're good, you know. If anything, I was thinking a minute might be too long. I might make it like 20 seconds. Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency. Man, it's fine. Gotcha. Emergency? But isn't that him standing right next to you? I sincerely hope you won't need me in the tutorial. I hope so as well. Well, yes. You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Like the minute-long spankings anyway. Damn! Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It'll be over soon. What's that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? Talk about a red moon on the road. Oh shit! Yo, Shady Cat is ready. What was that all about? You trying to trash talk me? Now then, let's see. He has hair. That is. I'm like, I know this kid. Something's different about him. This makes sense. He has fucking hair. Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. I can't, damn. Oh my, yo, Shady Ken is really fucking funny, R2. You should definitely check him out. Cause there's this thing, he has this Roblox game that he plays that is like a Sonic running simulator. And you could like run as any of the Sonic characters. And there was this one time, dude, fucking had me in stitches, R2. He was playing as Knuckles. And he like fucking, he positioned the camera in between Knuckles' legs, and he just went like this, and just carried on like normal, nothing. Just started playing the game, talking to the chat like nothing. Said nothing, just like it was business as usual, right? Maybe like 5 minutes later, angles the camera again, and then just plays the game. I'm like, what is happening? That is fucking funny. I was dying. Freaky eye stream type shit. Yo, that shit had me rolling. You don't understand. It's like seared into my brain that moment. That shit is so funny. Oh my god. So the incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. I love making people damn sure made me laugh. Alright, so the murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. Alright, okay. He was a 4th year student studying pharmacology. Alright. Sure makes me feel comfortable being a silly goose. Bruh, Doug Swallow. I don't know. These are the names. Those names. Oh man. But no, I know what you mean, Ken. I know what you mean. Oh, Max, did you see my stealth moment in the group chat? I did not. No. I'll check that out later then. Doug Swallow in pharmacology. What? Damn. This fucking shit again. No need to check it out. Just a lot of. Oh, okay. Just you murdered a whole bunch of people. Ouch. It sounds like he was a very bright young man. Yes, well, we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. I was doing the last stealth mission, and there was a moment where I just lost and killed like 12 guys in combat. Oh, kind of like how I did in Deus Ex. At the end, I'm just like, you know what? I don't care no more. I just beat the fuck out of everyone. Basically, yeah. I'm like, I have the resources. I ain't trying to fucking stealth no more. Just come on, just get over. Holy shit. I'm a bad ranch hand. Oh my god, he's playing with like a peep. Wow. Wow. Well then, Well then, Tater. Oh my god. Thought combat in Kingdom Come 2 is a lot harder. So 10 plus guys gaining up on you is rough. I would imagine. Oh, I'm blurry as shit. What the
Blurry.
fuck? Yo, yes I am. Oh, yes I am. Okay, thank you. All right, so. Okay. There's a lot going on in this picture. This fucking down power line. Why is there? Okay, there's a down power line. The fucking umbrella's broken. I can't see with the text in the way if something's there. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the body, the victim's body, and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. An IVU building. All right. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo. Heat. Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. Sagacity. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Sagacity. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne? Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Sagacity. Is where they send all the Sagacity. Okay. Is where they send all the grandmas with huge saggy titties. All right. Well then. Sounds fun. Where's this at again? I want to plan my trip over there. Okay. Huh? A simple question. I thought it might. I might loosen you up a bit. I am a gentleman, if you will. A what? Damn to me. Show him what you're made of. Perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause? Go on. Please say no, at least that much. I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. My hemorrhoids were getting to act up. What was that? Fucking Lapras? Lapras, aw, this is adorable. Alright, so, I'm telling that. Whoa, hold on. What are you talking about? I was talking about me making a trip. I was talking about Shaddy Ken making a trip. I'm not going anywhere. Hotel, Trivago? Telling Eileen to hide her grandma from you. Sure, Gilf. Wow, I'm innocent. Also, hold on. I am so goddamn innocent. So goddamn innocent. I did nothing wrong. Goddamn. If anything, let me do something really quick. Okay. I'm really enjoying the music here so far. I really am. I can't wait till we get to testimony. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you? Ah, the court record. I think I can see it by pressing the tab button. Okay, found it. All the weapons we need can be found. Is there profile? Okay, they got profiles as well. A little too much confidence. Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim Doug Swallow up until 8 months ago. Okay, alright. Doug Swallow. My client, 30-year art student at Ivy University. He currently has a cold. Superior. Okay. I looked into your past Twitch name, Max. What should I say? Say, Granny 69 lover. They got me. Oh no. It's one of the best emotes ever. Oh, fucking Pango. Yo, Pango has some really good cat emotes. He really does. I do like the blink a lot. Take a good hard look at the date there and think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. Also, let's make a new save. Let's make a new save over this one. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just pressed tab here. Yo, it was me. Oh shit. Oh my god. But hey, Breeze, how you doing? Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good day. Max Pokemon. Oh shit, you're right. But Pog, how are you doing? How was stream? Let me fix this real quick. I want it. I want this Pokemon right fucking now. look at him. He's so fucking cute. Oh my god. Oh. But how was stream? Did I take you were playing more Battlefield 6? If so, how'd it go? But let's go to the theater real quick. Let's give a shout out to Pog. Okay. Bro, I got so much clippable material. Man's about to be going through his VOD, just fucking doing all the clips. Have at it. Have at it. Okay, good. Shout out to the Pog. Let's see what we got. I shot down so many helis with tanks and RPGs. Damn, he's doing the shenanigans. He's doing the shenanigans. Oh no. Oh no. There's no stopping him once he gets going. I caught it. Let's see. Family of four.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Got one.
Oh. Spotted some enemies.
Got another one.
Northwest of you, mark them.
Are they just screaming when they die?
I'm terrified to play against these guys on this map.
Got another one.
Are you really hip fire killing everyone?
Mate, I got them all.
I don't even know how you saw anyone. It just looked like you were just firing into the abyss and you just hear random screams in the distance. But guys, that's Pog, where he could just hip fire everyone and they just fall down easily, you know? But yeah, he's playing some Battlefield 6, where, you know, just Battlefield shenanigans. He's having a whole bunch of fun with it. I was watching him play it yesterday, and that game does look like a lot of fun. So definitely check him out, give him a follow. That's just FPS eyes, man. Yeah, I didn't see anyone. I literally saw not a single person in that clip. I just saw you shooting, and apparently people were dying and screaming. Ooh, how's PF6? I've heard good things. I've heard good things. I mean, I watched Pog play it yesterday, and man, I hope it's good. Pog said Battlefield is back, so I'm happy. I'm happy. But definitely check out Pog, give him a follow, especially if you're of that FPS life, because he plays a lot of first-person shooters, and he's playing a lot of Battlefield right now. So, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate, so very awesome. And yeah, let's get back to the game. We're playing some Phoenix, right? Okay, I gotta unmute the game. Okay, but Pengu, how are you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day. Let me play your walk-in sound, because I think because it was the theater, it didn't actually do it. And I really love your walking sound. Pengu, where are you? Okay, I should really alphabetize this. There you are, okay. Oh shit. Of course, love you, bro. Oh, likewise, man, likewise. Let me see. 2042 sucked all the ass and went in for seconds. Oh shit. See, the last Battlefield I had played was, I want to say 4, but I know for a fact I played 3. I think I played 4. But that was the last one I played. I didn't play that one. I didn't play 5. I don't know. I just think that's when I was starting to not care about FPS games anymore. But this one looks good. Who knows? Maybe. Now then, with the attorney for the defense, please answer the question. What was the cause of death? Oh, the cause of death was An electric fatal shock. Electrocution. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. That's what you played as one? Loved one. One? Really? Damn. that's a long time ago. Honestly, in my opinion, even if it is released and stated as now, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. It has potential to be the best Battlefield ever made. Well, good thing they just the beta, right? So hopefully they have some time to, like, you know, make any changes and whatnot. Remember, there was an explosive rifle which teared everything apart. Holy shit. Electric. Oh shit, we're in the fucking courtroom. Oh, goddamn, dude, come on. Gotta represent, you know, in the courtroom and shit. Okay. That's good. Good enough. I ain't trying to fucking choke myself. All right, so, how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps? The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there's one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant. Bad blood? He's gonna bring up the Phoenix's girlfriend. What do you mean? Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. Well, thing is, new director of DICE is also the same guy who was the director for Infinity Ward. When they made the OG Modern Warfare series, Titanfall. Damn, Titanfall, holy shit. I kind of forgot Titanfall is even a thing. You're a defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's stupid smug-ass attitude. That's Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know? Now let's hear the defense. What is the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? I want to say probably the girlfriend. Dated the victim up until 8 months ago. And this time, I like to see some supporting evidence. Alright, back to our saving ways. Evidence? No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court records. Find the evidence you need and then shove it in old Greybeard's face. Yes, sir, into old Greybeard's face. Ms. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady. Yeah, evidence is the only thing in the court record. People's profiles as well. You can top me profiles evidence. Now then, show me what you got. What's the cause? Okay. Take that! Oh shit! It's weird hearing her say "take that." Okay. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here, Dahlia Hawthorne. Is it? Very good, Miss Faye. It seems you seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girl for the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she had some part to play in this story. Well, he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call in your first witness. If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye? It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objections. Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yes, my name's Phoenix Wright. My job is, right now I guess I'm a suspect. No, he means, what you did before you were arrested. Oh. I was a university student. Why is his hair wobbly? Cause it's the past. Yeah, we're 5 years in the past now. Yeah, this is like a flashback type thing. You need to sneeze. That's true. Mr. Wright, you understand that you were suspected in the death of your fellow student. But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. Wait, Phoenix? Yeah. Flashback. 5 years in the past. Good. I'm telling you, I was. Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us? It seems the witness has something he wants to say. Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. Victim and I. That's alright, that's okay. This isn't putting me to sleep at least, so that's good. Let's see. Max, when do you get that wobbly hair? It made a redeem, wait, what? Wobbly hair? And make a redeem so you can flick it. Let's see. It's good. Flick the bean, flick the bean. Thank you for the Wawa. Appreciate. Payne's wobbly. Yeah, so this is 5 years in the past. His hair isn't as spiky anime as it is in present, you know? Oh, Pain. Oh, you talk about Pain. My bad. I thought you talked about fucking Phoenix for a second. Well, sadly, I'm not that character, so I can't do the thing. Let's see. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. Let's see. Yeah, Max Payne. Ah, okay. All right. Took me a sec. I didn't know where you were going with it. With enough hairspray, you could make that hair. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. Wow. I see. So you hardly knew the victim, right? Like I said, I'm not a killer. Whew, looks like the judge understands. But I don't think you get arrested. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we get arrested and then 5 years we just automatically become a defense attorney. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. You're being naive, you know? Too naive. Huh? It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady. And that would be, this witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Yes. Look at him go. Look at him go. If only he knew that living in Bryn was really like. Let's see. The fuck, bitch says something. Can you be a lawyer with a criminal record? I don't know. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Cross-examination. He's right. It is the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions. Contradictions? If a witness is lying, their statement will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Wright is my client. Even if it's your client, in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see? What does he mean by that? If he's saying that testimony just now, that there was a lie, a contradiction. Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? You can, but it hurts your credibility, which makes total sense. Okay, yeah, no, makes sense, makes sense. Admit that I was there. Press. Hold it! When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered? Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway. I'm kidding! Something. You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence. Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? Let's see. Like, I never hired a lawyer with a criminal record. There you go. Yeah. I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow. It's just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident. A coincidence, huh? I'm not a killer. I just find his body. You say you found the body, so who called the police? Huh? Unfortunately, it was some other student that notified the police. Other students? That is correct. They were witnesses. Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there next to the body, in shock. Hey, you're blurry as shit. Oh, thank you. Boop, boop. Activate. Reactivate. Okay. And boop. Thank you, thank you. What, is that true, Mr. Wright? Alright, game. The sneezing got old fast. This shit's really leaning into this fucking sneezing bit. Could you stop even the fucking game is saying it, Jesus Christ. Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind? Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body. but I hardly knew the guy to begin with. So, you didn't know his face or even his name, right? Right. Well, no. That is, I mean... So which is it? Did you know him or not? Now I see you can't avoid answering the question by sneezing all day. Well, I guess I didn't know his name. News to me. Why didn't you tell me that before? I heard he used to date, Dolly. Who's this Dolly person? Oh yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia, Hawthorne. Oh, I see. Ah, young love. So bittersweet. Watch this character come back like in a future case. In like the present time, right? But that was all I knew about him. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. I didn't know he's a British wannabe if you never talked to him. Mr. Wright, you say it the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim is a stuck-up British wannabe? Logic pulls through again. Oh, well. Well, Mr. Wright. Let's see, slaps paper. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, so again, we've had 2 sticky notes with actual fucking notes on them that I've done, representing both games. We need a third. We need a brand new third sticky note for this game. There's nothing on it yet. And it's super it's so crazy. Like you definitely can't oh no, you could tell. The like me hitting the pieces of paper constantly, it's all like fucking bent and crisp and whatnot. But this one is like nothing on it. It's super good. But ain't gonna be good for long. Objection. We need the paper. We got it. We got brand new paper here. Also I'm blurry. But Madness, how you doing? Hope your day be going well and whatnot. Well, Mr. Wright? I know, it wasn't me. I'm not the killer who swore. Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How's that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? Are you gonna say it to your girlfriend? Yes, well... He was always walking around with a huge, Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Games on Steam. Yes, good. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Don't think about too hard about the story though, but enjoy the fun combat and don't play 3. Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack. I mean, what did you get them for? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. Slap bitch. Pog, what happened? 46. For like everything, or like just the 1.5, 2.5 collection? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the, because you also have the, what is it? The 0. No, you have 2.8, which has 0.2, as well as I think it has 3DS on it. Yeah, yeah. And then you have 3. Beating them all before. I got it on a PC because Steam Deck. Oh, that makes sense. British wannabe, I beg your fucking pardon. I mean, she's only quoting Phoenix. That's it's not Mia saying that. That is right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff. See? It's true. Cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it. He's acting flashier than the salmon I ate last night. Salmon? I also had salmon yesterday. It's meant to be, Mia. May I ask you something, Miss Faye? Yes, Your Honor. What is it now? Is that serious? Not bad then. Who is this person anyway? This Union Jack fellow? The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. Is this true? Like legit? I didn't know the flag had a fucking nickname. Alright, okay. Yes. I learned something every fucking day. And now I know that the flag is called Union Jack. I'm not gonna lie, for whatever reason, I was thinking of Jack Skellington. Every time I kept saying Union Jack, I'm like, is this some Halloween thing? Is it what's going on? No disrespect. I'm just stupid. I didn't know. Let's see. Yeah, the name of the flag, made up of the English, Scottish, and Northern Ireland flags. No else. It's the Oi Governor flag, actually. Oh shit. Oh, I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right? As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me. This fucking suck up. Let's see. It's the Union flag. It's the only thing the Union Jack. Wait, so it's only named the Union Jack when it's on the ship. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, it has a dragon on it. Ooh, dragons are cool. Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now? Yeah, there's a contradiction here. Mr. Grossberg, quickly now, show the boy you mean business. With evidence, I mean. Yeah, with evidence, of course. Sure, yeah. Well, this is land of of make-believe? Oh, wow. Okay, Mia, check the court record carefully. Well, my dear, do you think you can manage on your own from this point? I got this. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself. You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia. I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definite proof. I got fucking hiccups and I hate it. Jesus Christ. Alright, water. Make the hiccup stop. Alright, so, what fucking proof I got? You saying on the back of his shit? I don't see no Union Jack anything. Come on. I think that's the contradiction. Because we can kind of see the back of it, and okay, I'm gonna present this. Phoenix, you lying! Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Phoenix, you lying piece of shit! Stop lying! Are you serious? You saw the Union Jack? Let's see. Okay, let me see this this dragon flag or whatnot. Oh, that's cool though. That's actually really goddamn cool. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Go back here. So, Discord. Honestly, I love the Welsh flag. It's a good one. It's a cool one. I agree, and I'm not based at all. Why the fuck does a dragon have a tail sticking out of its mouth? Dragging these nuts. Oh. So the lore is the Welsh red dragon fought the white English dragon and won. Oh, legit lore of Wales. Yeah, of course. You know, dragons just battling each other. Yeah, I'm sure it was right on his back. His face at some point in this line of questioning. Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. We ain't see shit. There ain't no fucking. There's nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the T-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? Ooh. You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Oh shit. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me! Bombshell Boy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope your day's going well and all's going good with you. Base, just like St. George killing dragon. Yeah, boy, that music be popping. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Please forgive me! Ah! Man, you've made our crying cry. Fuck. Let him. That pianist chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. Let's see. So the English always wanted to take over Wales, but due to the Welsh spirit and the rough terrain, they hardly ever held Wales for any long period of time. So the English and Welsh don't like each other. Jesus Christ. Just can't let bygones be bygones. Shit happened hundreds of years ago. Nah, we still angry. Fuck you. There's one brain cell in this room, and it's lost its way to the room next door. It's right, more like feeling stupid. Objection, you made fun of her! Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. Yeah, they still hold a grudge. It's very silly. Like, what year was this that it happened? The people that originally dealt with all this shit probably aren't even alive anymore. Just holding on to some fucking 100-year-old grudge. People are dumb. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Jesus Christ! That's way longer than I was thinking. God damn. English just don't get along with with anyone. If you want to annoy a Welshman, say he's English. Damn. A Frenchie killed my favorite Polish man in Kingdom Come 2. So I have reasons to hate the French. Damn. He deserves it, Quinn. Oh yeah, UK lore is long. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the crime scene. Oh, that goes too far. By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but was the medicines that you took over the counter brand? Like Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Can you be a fan of medicine? I never am I sick and I'm like, oh man, I can really, I can't wait to fucking take that NyQuil. I've been waiting to take this NyQuil since like fucking last year. Oh shit. Haseo! Hey Haseo, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day and all's going well with you. Thank you so much for stopping through. And right, objection. Let's see. To be fair, it's an insult to anyone. The English hate the Scottish, the Irish, the Welsh, the French, the Aussies, and we're not too fond of America either. God damn. God damn. Hello, man. Hello, Haseo. Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. He lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Mr. Wright, should I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Huh? Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at another photo for see the crime. What's this? In the victim's hand. It's Cold Killer X. Petition to nuke the UK and France just for funsies. Damn. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. What? Science petition. No one will blame me for taking out France. Damn. Sensing his murderous intentions, Mr. X... Well, so Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine. Dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hands. What? His purpose in doing so his purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright. That's stupid, but okay. We'll roll with it. Remember the French band making nuclear weapons in a Civ 5 playthrough with my friend. So he unloaded like 10 nukes and stockpiled and eradicated the entirety of France. Well then, not a patch of soil was left untouched. Based. Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence. Very well, the court will accept them into the record. That's why Phoenix Wright games. It could be like this littlest thing, like, oh, there was a pen, there was a blue inked pen next to the fucking victim. The defendant wrote his notes in school with a blue inked pen. He must be the killer, obviously. Jesus Christ. Like, you really gotta turn your brain off sometimes for some of these cases. All right, the victim's watch stopped at the time of death. Your Honor, my client claims it's just a prank, bro. Thanks, that's true for 90% of all games. Not of all games. Unless you talk about just Phoenix Wright games, then yes. But all games, no. Let's see. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken. Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all this? It's really bad. Oh, my buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids. Why are you clenching so goddamn hard? Calm down. What happened? What really happened? The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 245 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Okay. All games are every game that has stupid bullshit that you just accept because it's a game. I guess. It's more obvious in a game like this, though. Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you previously gave. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible. Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination. Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies. Okay, that's hold it for everything. All right, he called me. Have you ever met the victim before then? No, never. But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. This Dolly person is my kind of embarrassing. She's my sweetheart. What was that for, Mia? Did she just fucking facepalm? Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Duck Swallow. Oh, she slapped him. Gotcha. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is. So it's one of those nasty love triangles. I see. He was in the he was in the pharmacology department. We agreed to meet at 245 behind the building. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 245? Yeah, we were both there right on time. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct? Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. An alchemist, I see. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was full of chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. Oh, how fascinating. He sounds like he was quite the ambitious young man. What I do? Maybe I should ask him for more details. I guess the time of the meeting? So you're absolutely certain you met at 2:45? Yeah, pretty sure. That's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much. Experiments? Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something. Well, it looks like he's right about the time anyway. Witness, let's go into your testimony. I really hope I don't have to fucking press that again and like hit the other one. We talked for a bit and then at around 3 we split up. Get hungry slowly. So, what was it you were talking about? You know? Maybe we should hang out again sometime. Hang out again? I wish that were true. Then later when I went back, I found him lying there. So you say you went back? Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yeah, but why'd you go back in the first place? Well, just got to? Yes, why'd you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? That's right, I was. Then why, Mr. Wright? Why'd you go back there? I thought maybe we could make up. This is about the atmosphere. I'm pretty sure no one else is buying this. For 2 or 3 days. It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring. Modern Nintendo. What they do this time? What they do this time, Pengu? I suppose common sense is not always common. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine? Well, I always took one after meals. So I'm pretty sure all my friends know about it. I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. They forced a charity event to remove some of their games, which were speedrunning due to unauthorized use. To remove some of their games, which... What the fuck? What games? Was it like older games or newer games? It's still crazy. So people were speedrunning Nintendo games. No, yeah, for a charity event, but like, what? Like, it's fucked up no matter what. I'm just curious what game they were so fucking butthurt about. Like, oh, what? You gotta come to us if you want to fucking make money for charity. So what is Nintendo doing? Fucking fire Doug Bowser. That's his name, right? Fucking fire Doug Bowser. He's literally doing some evil fucking shit. He's living up to his name. Like, it was a joke that they gave the wheel to Bowser, but Bowser is really fucking everything up for Nintendo right now. Holy shit. Damn, lunchtime. Okay. On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch? Huh? I'm doing anything. You'd be too sure. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Magically delicious. Ah! Why'd you push me to jump? Jesus Christ. I didn't realize me was so fucking violent. Okay. Oh, I'll never know what game it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden. Well, Mia? I don't know. I can't seem to find any contradictions. That boy ain't exactly what you call a natural-born liar, you know. But still, we can't have him continue to spout nonsense. I know. What can I do? The newer ones. So what? DK Bonanza? Fucking... I mean, can you even speedrun Mario Kart World? Okay, Bonanza, okay. Damn, really? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Nintendo being Nintendo. I know. What can I do? Well, I'm sorry, he must still be hiding something. Information. Right now, it's information we need more than anything else. Oh, shit. God damn. So... Which one had, like, the multiple options? I think it was this one. I think it was this one that had the multiple options. Okay, it's not this one. This one? Hey Charm, how you doing? Okay, let's talk about the pharmacology department. I accidentally pushed that. We pray that something happens in this fucking case that makes me less sleepy, because holy shit, this ain't starting off strong. This game is not starting off strong. Oh, amen. Alright. Here, but lurking got the kids all over me. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope the parenting goes well, buddy. Holy shit. Alright, so pharmacology department. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department. Okay, sure. I don't know all that much though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's right. And they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages. So there's a there are high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables. Yeah, there were electrical poles all set up around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead or around the roof. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay. I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason. I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either. Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted. What do you mean? Hee. I knew it was too much work for a little girl. However, there is one mystery that still remains. There is, Your Honor? How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet. See, and this is what I mean with it just like... How was he electrocuted? What's the murder weapon? They never found it. I wonder how he got electrocuted. I feel like I'm playing a fucking Dora the Explorer game right now. ¿Dónde estás electrocucionado? Do you see the thing that could have electrocuted him? Oh my! What? He just fell over? Oh no! What electrocuted him? What could it have been? Where's my mouse? Is this what electrocuted him? Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. Boop. I don't believe murder is produced yet. Well, that is, you're correct, Your Honor. How exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I can still come out of this smell like a rose. Your Honor. Yes, Miss Faye. I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we would be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died. That would be most impressive. Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rule of the court, yes? The attorney must be able to substantiate their argument with evidence. Of course I know that. Actually, I totally forgot about that. Now, Ms. Faye, let's see show me what you got. Show me what you believe the victim was electrocuted. It's this one, right? Oh, God damn it. This one? Yep. As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well. Nani? But there is nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly is this photo of the murder weapon? Well, naturally, it's right here. That's... What is that? A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard? The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there's a special high voltage cable strung up there. So then, the high voltage cable. Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That's the most likely explanation. That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this? Well, I believe some praise is in order. Tommy, old man. No, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one of those who had the opportunity to use the cable of the murder weapon was the defendant. You honestly believe he could use a live wire and not electrocute himself at the same time? Come on. That much is clearly true. It's certainly true. Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer. You do? It sounds sus. Absolutely does, Snow. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day and all is going well with you, sir. You're doing well. What is it? It's fingerprints. Fingerprints? You mean the defendant's fingerprints were on something beside the medicine bottle? Take a look at the crime photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. You can see the umbrella. Leather holds fingerprints quite well. You mean... Yes, it is quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand. What? You can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder. He squarely pushed the victim toward the severed electrical cable. Alright, sure. Order, that's enough! I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue this with this cross-examination. Like a fork in us, we're done. Mr. Grossberg, my hemorrhoids my hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him. No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright's innocent. But further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilty. Your Honor! At this point, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case. Yeah, something further to add, Miss Faye? Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth. And none but truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict. But I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be... It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me. Miss Faye. No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you and I'll represent you to the very end. We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything. Wait a minute, Mr. Wright. I'll tell you what really happened. I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further... I did it. I did. I pushed him. It's my fault. Fuck. Well. I go. You shouldn't see her anymore. None of your business. Tell you for your sake. So you're serious? It's gonna be bad news? You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk about her like that. What you just said, was that the truth? Yeah, I was afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was a murderer for sure. As things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are. This is very obviously an accident. Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole goddamn truth. I'll be okay, won't it? It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Oh, thanks. Still can't believe it. He really did push the victim. It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem shake. What the fuck? Alright, so. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. I was with temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was lying there, dead. Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that. A simple explanation indeed. At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. But from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. But he wasn't wet from the rain. Well, I mean, after the push. But what about that umbrella? That umbrella's gonna be important somehow. But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. That's true. Even a doofus like him could have missed that. Miss Faye, let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on this? Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it. Okay. So what kinds of things did Mr. Swallow say to you? He said all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said she was a bad girl. I love how getting more high pitch. That all? Yep. Well, Miss Faye, you heard him yourself. Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors, Mr. Wright. That boyfriend Big Side, how you find it so far? I'm trying not to fall asleep. Let me fix that. I got blurry. Boop, boop. Okay. So, oh boy, you're not doing so many favors, Mr. Wright. Please, don't make this harder for me than it already is. Anyway, after you said that, I lost my temper and gave him a shove. Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. And when you did that, there was no severe cable. There was no severed cable anywhere to be seen. Right, there was nothing like that at all. But it is possible that you merely overlooked it. But I guess it's possible. What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll over you like cheap asphalt. I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony, witness. At the moment I heard some kind of loud noise. A loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like snap, you know? Come think of it. I wonder what that was. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. You're not qualified to decide that. Put the kebab in the oven and pet it. Ooh, you petted the cattos? Aw. Blair Bear, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping through. Appreciate you being here. Hope your day's going well. And I'm not sure if Madness is still around here somewhere, but she was here earlier. I think you up. Never mind. You got immediately tackled, instantly tackled. That's pretty funny. I'm like, huh? I hear like the distant sounds of running getting closer. What's happening? Oh shit. What should I do? I'm trying on some dangerous ground here. Ask for more details. I'm good. I'm just playing. You can tell it's a bit hotter today. The Cato was really unsure if she wanted to be on my lap or not. She's like, I want to be there because it's comfortable, but being there generates heat, and it's fucking hot already. God damn it, what do I do? It's just going in circles, debating if it wants to fucking jump on your lap or not. So try to remember what it was. Where I put it. It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been? Here, tell us. When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. That makes sense, because the umbrella is like snapped on the picture. He fell right on top of it, and it broke. He fell on top of it. Okay. He fell on top of it and broke. That was probably the noise I heard. An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim? Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. Oh, shit. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. Oh, it's totally soaked to the bone. Miss Faye. What do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now? Well, of course it's important. Everything's important. What streak only lasted till now? It looks like it's gonna be about 1 week of heat. Oh no, oh no. Shots fired indeed. How to make yourself suspicious. 101. Is it Mia, the new information you've been waiting for? Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony. Ha. How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer. The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to the testimony. Okay. After I shoved him, he fell down on top of a cheap umbrella. So Mr. Swallow fell onto on top of his umbrella. Are you certain of this? Yeah, it was right under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning on borrowing it for myself. Umbrella, you mean? Yeah, you see, I was wearing this sweater here. And Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time knitting it for me. I didn't want it. I didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of her love. My stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Mia. I'm sorry. Continue with testimony. Okay, hold on. We're gonna present the photo because because he is not on top of it, and that's a problem. That's a problem. Why don't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Come on, if I hadn't mentioned that, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's argument earlier. What do you mean by that? It's a ditto! Oh my lord. I'm taking a look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole. You're absolutely right. The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved. The victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive. He got up and accidentally fucking touched the thing himself, because he's stupid. No! Order, the victim. He moved. What you got? A rowlette. That's the owl, right? That's the owl, like the little fucking bow tie or whatever the hell, I think. The umbrella in this photo. Where is it now? Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene. I want to present it as evidence immediately. Owned by the victim. Found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene. But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind. No, he fell on top of it. According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. Hey, we caught it. Good shit, Snow. I didn't even see what he said, shit. I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest detail remains, I cannot render final judgment. Let's see. Love these early cases with obvious answers. I do as well. Chris, Bombshell, what happened? You good? Oh wait, did you? Oh, you also threw eligible? Fuck. Well, the next time, hopefully the next one. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. No! I must say, I still find it hard to believe. That a huge hole has been blown into the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. On top of his umbrella. Loud snap. Well done, Mia. Hee hee. For to chase a rat, but he can't reach. For he is bound to a line. That's haiku I made. It's a good haiku. I like it. I don't know if it's a haiku. Well, it needs to. Let's see. What is it? I forget the number of syllables you need for it. 575? 75? I don't remember. Mr. Payne. Close enough. Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone. I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying. Let me guess, you have another witness. The girlfriend. It's gonna be the girlfriend. Exactly. I bet it's gonna be the girlfriend. The girlfriend somehow did something to get him killed. She's gonna put the blame on Phoenix, saying that he was jealous of whatever, and he thought, and he felt the need to kill her, kill him, to be with her. I'm just guessing. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible. Well, who's witness? Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne. It's known on Mount Fuji. You don't mean Dolly. I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. What? I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this. You can't be serious. Mia, what do you mean by that? I think this is a good point for us to stop. Call over now, enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Yes. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Yeah, so I guess I could start to relax then, huh? Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts. Boy, but the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I know she will. Why do you think that? Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why. Love of your life. Huh. Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? Sure, no problem. Dahlia and I first met about 8 months ago, right here at this very courthouse. Actually, I'm starting to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway, one day she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day I met as a symbol of our love. She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this. So she gave it to you as a present, I see. Why do I feel like this is gonna be important? She had got this from, what's his fucking name? Doug. She got this from Doug and fucking pawned it off to us for whatever reason. Alright. This darn little bottle is full of memories of my darn little Dolly. It certainly is a little bottle, alright? It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Alright. And so on the day they met, he showed it to everyone. Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating? Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What a strange girl asking for a present back like that. By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't have to be on August 27th, would it? Let's see. Didn't even realize you had this email. Oh yeah, I had that for a long time. Yeah, it was. But how did this happened on August 27th, right here in the courthouse? What's this, a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder? What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there's some connection between these two cases, am I correct? If you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg, I need to finish this myself. Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and look in the downstairs reading room and see if I can find anything else. Thank you. I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia. Well, looks like recess is about over. We better go and get moving. I guess so. Maybe this is sure seem longer than 20 minutes though. Hold on, can I read whatever this is? Very little information is being disclosed at this time since the victim of yesterday's incident is the district courthouse said to have been a lawyer. This person incident from the officer who was sitting with the victim. Okay. Ah, to be continued. Oh my god, to be continued. Ooh. That's a save tune. And that is, well, no, that's a save tune, alright? Okay. With the audio for the third game, for sure. It's definitely better than the second game. I will agree. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness. This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. What the fuck? Get these butterflies out the fucking courtroom! What the fuck? What's with this stiff silence? In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. Bitch, what? You literally agree with everything anyone has ever said for all eternity. There is not one time you have doubted anything that someone in this court has fucking said before the events of Phoenix. Okay, you know what? They're going with that? Okay. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. I can't believe he actually said that. Oh, now then, witness, can you please state your full name? Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be. Judge, you sounding creepy. Stop it. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them down right to size. I'll cut them right down to size. And I will bash them with my gavel. I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Wow. Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I always feel like like right at home. Not at all. It was nothing. I'm gonna move on. What's your full name and occupation? Sally Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine. No, the honor is mine. We know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my god. What year was this? What year was this fucking made? Oh my lord. Sir? Is there something I can help you with? You just go on and say whatever's on your mind. I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just not Feeny. Oh my god. Big shake. 2010. Oh man. I'm trying.
I'm too good for this game.
Wang, how are you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day and all's going well with you. Thank you so much for stopping through. Appreciate you being here. My eyes. Hold on, my eyes. God damn it. I'm good. Yes. I can see why you say that. It's just gonna be a tough witness, all right. It just only took her 12 seconds to wrap it around her little finger. Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear what the witness has. The witness of the day, on the day of the incident. I read that whole shit wrong. All right, so I've been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Then suddenly, Doug got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities. I don't know what to say. According to you, Ms. Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong. Young lady! As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of youth passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, tell us the truth. But I would never. That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue. What do you mean by that? Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies. You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey. What's this? Are you two acquainted? Yes, we've met before. Once. In any case, Miss Fey, the floor's all yours. Doing okay. It's going 3 days. Oh, but you got this, buddy. You definitely got this. It's me, a dead ghost girl. Big, yep, She damn sure is. She damn sure is. It's good to see you again, Madame Faye. Madame, I'm no one's grandma yet, girly. Best game, 10, take my money. Rip Mia. Well, not yet. In 5 years, Rip Mia. What I witnessed. Okay, let's press everything. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Fenia, I mean, Mr. Wright is in the art department. If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building? Die off screen? Yeah, I mean, she died in front of us. But we had to solve the case as to who killed her. But no, she died in front of us. Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Senryu poetry. Oh, how wonderful. It's that a humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes? Nothing left to do. When a man reaches this age, sleep is his best friend. It's supposed to be poetry. Sounds more like midlife crisis. For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through that back area. I see, that makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors. How else would you enter? Teleportation? We're talking about the building. Boo! She sucks! So who's this Dougie person? I'm sorry, Doug Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago. So, what were Dougie, I mean Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway? How can you be so mean? The fuck mean? I would never eavesdrop. I was raised to be so rude and unrefined. That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level. Why am I being demonized here? Please go on. What did you see next? Suddenly Doug got wobbly and collapsed. Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right? I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie. I press her for no reason. I know the judge will get angry at me. What should I do? Well, I mean, I'm gonna push further. Oh, show a contradiction. Ooh, hold on. I don't think we have anything that we can show to contradict it. There's no snap. This! No, but you're saying they got wobbly. Okay, so we're not contradicting that the fall happened. We're contradicting that he didn't fall on his own. I think we leave it alone for now and press more shit. Yeah, see, it's just saying, For now, we'll leave it alone. If I can't think of anything, we'll come back here and then we'll just try shit. I suppose your statement works in our favor for now. I'll hold off on looking into it any deeper until it's necessary. Young lady, please continue. But, okay, so that was the wobbly one. That's when Feeny noticed I was standing there. And what did Mr. Wright say when you saw it? When he saw you? I'm sorry, I wasn't... I was so flustered that I don't remember. Please forgive me. You don't remember? Well, that's common enough. Sometimes I can't recall a sentence I passed only minutes prior. Please, anyone, stop him before he gets hurt by me. Want to go and find some other students? When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department? Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs. Please stay on the topic. So you find, so to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct? That's what I was planning to do. But in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow, they all seemed to know what was going on. The students knew what was going on. It's probably because they fucking lost power. They lost power because the fucking the electricity happened or whatever. The line snapped. I don't fucking know. More details. But how could the students have known what was going on? Well, I don't know for sure, but they knew what had happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something. Our friend got electrocuted. Oh my god. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any more about the students. The students call the police? Yes, I was so panicked. Yes, well, anyone would have been, my dear. That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie and she knows it. She's just pretending she's pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yes, that's gotta be it. Way to go, Mia. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one. Oh god, fuck, we started over, shit. I'm gonna have to dig deep. Alright, so... This guy Joe. Fat happy. Let's see. What time is that? Alright, let's save. Okay, so so we can go to try to contradict that he fell. I wish we'd go in more on the students that like they seem to know what was going on already. Sony they got a wobbly and collapsed. I could do this and just kind of see what happens. Alright, show contradiction. Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. Let's drop them, shall we? What? I would never. Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the fence is engaged in a fishing expedition. That was, she was, has no supporting... Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job. Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm prints was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim. What? There's things to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth. There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw. Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony. Looks like we finally getting somewhere. Okay. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Doug. You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment when Doug fell to the ground. And at that moment, there was only two of them at the scene. The defendant, Mr. Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow. Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either. So then, what did it look like they were doing to you? I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation. Oh, give me a break. That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge. Oh, I saw that, Mr. Judge. I feel like one of those cans who drank too much milk, so they just knocked the... So they're just knocked the fuck out with a fat belly. I mean, if anything, if you just lay down and knock out, it's over. Now then, please consider your testimony. What do we have? They weren't fighting or anything. I didn't see the moment. It has to be this, right? It didn't look like they were. Oh shit! It looked like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusual either. So wait, that's good. What did I say? On top of his umbrella. Cause of death. I'm not sure what the game wants. We've pressed everything. She's saying she didn't see anything that looked like a fight. I'm not seeing any evidence that fucking contradicts that. Is something big? What is it? What is it? Apparently I didn't press something or whatever the hell. Didn't hear anything. Look. I didn't hear anything unusual either. Oh, the snapping of the fucking... Would it be this? One of it says that it snaps. There was a loud sound. Okay. You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct? Yes, that's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud sound. He said that? If you were really that close, if you're really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well? Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable. But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression. Ah! May I have a moment to answer? By all means. I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You had earphones in or some shit. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time. Oh my god. Alright. Headphones? You mean both of your ears were covered? The rain was just beginning to let up. But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who would have guessed? Thunder and lightning? Yes, I'm afraid the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out. Oh my god. Well, Your Honor. As you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all. Wait a second, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case. There was lightning. She didn't hear anything. Can I save? Oh, thank God. I feel like this game is definitely way better with the saves coming than the second one. Because I feel like the second one wouldn't have let me pause the game here. Hydrate, thank you! She didn't hear anything. She was listening to music. There was lightning. She didn't hear anything? Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony. What do you mean? What is this problem? It's obvious. The problem is that the witness claims to not have heard the snap. Are you deaf? Did you pay attention to the testimony? She said she didn't hear it because she was listening to the music with her headphones. Miss Faye, I'm surprised you're going senile before me. It's not that bad, I think. Well, the testimony we've heard seems to be very decisive. The only thing that could have killed the victim was the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. No, please! I never meant to incriminate him. This is bad, Mia. If you don't do something, we're gonna lose this. Think again. What was it? That doesn't make sense. Listen to music. Okay, well, it's one of these two. She listens to music. Oh my god, wow. Your Honor, there's a problem. Testimony. What do you mean? There's problems, obvious claims to listen to music. Deaf. Okay. So that's the third one. The Flareon! There's a problem. Did you notice that she said there was lightning, correct? Yes, what about it? Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity at the atmosphere, am I right? Now's not time for a science lesson, Miss Faye. Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, is it possible the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning? I'm not gonna lie, that thought crossed my head. Like, they're not gonna go with he got hit by lightning, because that's too stupid. But that's what we're going with. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way we're gonna go that route. That is too stupid a route. But okay, let's go. He got hit by lightning. I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me. Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Miss Swallows was in fact the victim of a stray bolt. No, just you. The defense doesn't agree. Just you, Mia. Just you. Don't put me in this. Like, if a lightning bolt fucking struck someone down right in front of you, you would feel that shit. You would feel that shit, and that shit would sound like TNT going off right in front of you. There's no way putting these shits on would not make me feel and hear that shit. But okay. Could it be that death was actually accidental? We got it! Woo! Oh no, a Will Goblin did not get it though. Oh no, I'm sorry, Will Goblin. I'm sorry, Will. No evolution. Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty now if you... Hee. I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye. Huh? What? I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research. We found that there were no lightning strikes on the day of that location. What? What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case. Evidence? Mr. Payne, what is this evidence? This affidavit. And who is the affidavit from? Students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out the court testimony of the firm. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day. Was it a blackout? Need to take a cold shower and bring myself an ice. Hey, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Definitely take care of yourself. You don't want to like pass out from the heat and whatnot. All the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor. So you're saying the equipment lost power because... Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cables. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m. Let's see. That sounds delightful. It'd be fucking hot. Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report. Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching a severed electrical cable. I thought you didn't know what the murder weapon was, sir, and now you're gung-ho about like, oh, we knew this already. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future. I see. Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would cause them to break. Some sort of impact? It must have been from the push. Well, they would have... Something happened after Phoenix left. Who knows if it was the girl. However, there's one thing that troubles me. If the cables could have been broken by the small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it, They wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct? Well, I suppose you could say that. Miss Faye. Do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of this, severed cable? Your Honor. I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. It pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion. Well then, let's hear it. What was it that caused the cable to break? who or what was it? So who or what? Oh, I can't pause. Okay, so they still have it that you if you think you're gonna present something, pause, save beforehand. Who or what? So Phoenix pushed them, fell down. So 255. No, what's that say? Proof of my profession. The last time I wore it was a year ago. I don't know if I want to say him because he fell down. I fucking know. I'm gonna just guess Phoenix. He didn't do it on purpose. I don't know. Your Honor, please think back to Phoenix Wright's testimony. The defendant's okay. I was thinking of using the testimony as well. He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud because of the loud sharp noise. Now this happened at around 3 p.m. Correct? Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that the lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline? In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was the very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted. I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne. What's that supposed to mean? Take a look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim bangs the pole as the result of being pushed. It was the impact that caused the cable to break. Well, that makes sense. Then the victim was electrocuted. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, that doesn't make sense at all. Please? Well, let me look at it. Sure, why not? Boop. That's a funny one. Okay. Friday night. I love the name too. Oh shit. It's not gonna show up there though, because you know. Oh man. Alright, so if the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by this severed cable in the foreground here. In other words, someone under my clan must have electrocuted the victim. Order the court! The lamentations of my enemy. I have longed to hear them. It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have, Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madam Attorney's explanation. She says some things that are a little different than I remember them. What the? Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time, please, Mr. Judge? Of course, it's alright. Just go ahead. This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors. The truth is, Feeney pushed him Come on. Holy fucking back of the courtroom, Mr. Master of Maxes. Save me, Kerbo. Holy, greatest of friends. Oh, wait, what? Ryujin, you came at the worst time. I can't say anything but greatest of friends. Oh my god.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
You never want to break the law because you don't ever want to be in this courtroom with this defense attorney and prosecution and judge because it's just a horrible experience. But yeah, oh hey, welcome. This is why I love Max. Top tier. I didn't even do anything. I'm just sitting down, you know. Well, but welcome back. Yes. Also, Ryujin, thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate it. You bought Max some time. 90. It's time. What? Greatest friends? Holy survivor of Kirby. It's the greatest of friends. Wow, look at him. Ren, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day and all's going well with you. Max, he's made some fucking sick. 90. What? Transitions. Let's give him a shout out. Let's give a shout out to Ryujin. Let's do that real quick. Let's give a ye old shout out real quick. What are you playing? Some Battlefield 6. How is it?
Dude, what the fuck is this?
My question.
What the fuck is that?
Is this the mortuary assistant? Oh god, this game's actually scary.
I don't want to know, dude. Look at the clipboard. Dude, I turned the pump off. It's gone.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie. I was fully expecting a jump scare. I was like, oh, something's gonna pop up really fucking fast. Let's see. I'm okay, bro. Thanks. I'm chilling. I'm just in the courtroom. Yes, it's Phoenix, right? Hope you're having a great Friday. I'm having a good day. I'm trying my bestest with this game, but holy shit. Yeah, bro, that game will scare that. Yeah, I want to play it. I want to play it this October. I don't know if I bought it. God, I hope I have it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Battlefield 6 is actually fun compared to the last few. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Hold on, sis. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that game. I probably won't play it just because I'm not really good at shooters like that. But watching others that actually know what they're doing is a lot of fun. How much more to go? I'll probably play this for like the next half hour. And then after that, I'm gonna switch to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let's see. You mean non-competitive? Yeah, I'm not really good at competitive shooters, so I don't really play like games like Call of Duty and Battlefield because I'm just not good at them. But look at this pro gamer in suit and tie. Hey, we're in the courtroom. When we're in the courtroom, that's what we do, you know. CJ, I was just checking it out. I had 20 caps in Conquest last match. I still lost rep. Gotta prove side wrong. I think you mean competitive shooter, Max. You forgot the no, competitive, yeah, competitive. Wait, what do you guys think? Do you think Battlefield 6 is a competitive shooter or not? I think you're literally trying to kill other people who are, you know, also trying to get good scores. Thus, competitive, is it not? I don't know. No? Alright, so it's okay, we got a no. Alright, nope, I won't call it competitive. It's Call of Duty. Duty? Oh boy. But guys, I went off on a tangent. That's Ryujin. Definitely check him out. Give him a follow. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I think everyone who says it's that it is competitive shooters entitled to their own wrong opinion. Oh no, it is just chaos for fun. Competitive is like Quake, in my opinion. I've never played Quake. Do you agree? Do you think Quake is a competitive shooter, Gwen? or a non-competitive shooter? You let me know. I have no stakes in this. I just know that it kind of it doesn't rile up Gwen. I just know he cares a little bit more than he's claiming to be, and I think it's funny. But it can be. Quake is crazy skill-based competitive shooter. Okay, there we go. All right. Yes. But Quake 3 Arena is 100% competitive because it's designed as FPS. I miss Quake Live so much. It riles me up when you shit on Phoenix. And let them do something interesting, Phoenix. I don't shit on it for no reason. I shit on it because I feel like I need to take a nap. It is interesting. Sure, of course. I definitely care about this character. I'm definitely not doing just sitting here reading and pressing a button and reading and pressing a button and reading and pressing a button. I found interesting. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And also, I think shitting on it makes me laugh a little bit because of your reaction. You play into it, so I lean into it even heavier. Let's see. I mean, it has a arena in the title. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, no, I never played a quick game. But you're forcing yourself through this game, so obviously you don't find it interesting. Phoenix is absolutely skill-based, Ryujin. If anything, this is more of a fucking competitive shooter than anything else you've mentioned, Gwen. You see how I skillfully dodged that contradiction? Exactly. Don't play into Max's shenanigans, Gwen. I'm not immune to rage break. Can't spell it. True. Yeah, this is more competitive than Battlefield. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. So the first time was, oh, this is testimony. Fuck. The first time was in the okay. So she's now saying that Phoenix pushed them twice. Okay, yeah. Sure. But I don't believe that. No one would believe that. So the first time was in the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. And Dougie tried his best to run away from him. What the fuck? Now you're just trying to throw him under the bus? But Feeney caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie was electrocuted. It all occurred in less than a minute. That's a lot of bullshit. Let's see. Quick 1 and 2 are more single campaign based, and 3 is more multiplayer based. It has a single player mode, but it's versus the computer. 1 and 2 have multiple. Okay, I mean that's fair. That's fair. Big 6 Nani. Oh, I know what I should have said. No. Next time. I got something for you next time, man. Cause I didn't have anything, Ren. I feel like I used my good material early in side stream when you came through. He's holding back on you, Ren. So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away. And that's when the defendant pushed him for the second time. I'm so sorry, Feeney, but I just have to tell the truth. Denied. And I was. Oh, are you still playing? CJ, you still playing Ghostwire Tokyo? Because last I saw you still playing it, and I fucking love that game. Yes, sir. You be playing it later on today. I got some for you too, Max. These nuts. Oh. Where? I don't see them. They're kind of small. It's where? That's. Never mind. They're not that impressive, I suppose. Brenda's like, ouch! How could you say that, Sag? Playing it on Saturday. Okay, nice. Like, I just love the animations of that game. I really do. Like, I love the hand signs of it, and I love like when you go to capture shit. Like, it's just really visually appealing, and I love that about the game. Well, Goblin, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I appreciate. It's so bad him to do it. Damn, Max likes all the fingering in that game. What can I say? Can't go wrong you can't go wrong with a good fingering. Small, but packs a punch. Oh shit! Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge? What? Tell me to clip that. Have at it. Depending on how funny it is, it may or may not exist though. It's finally storming. Yay! Some rain is gonna calm the fuck down. You know. Wait, what? Wait, what? What about what? What's going on? You're talking about the weather's gonna cool down now? Am I doing the right thing? Hi, Ren. Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. You see, for Knuckles, it's a good fisting, a good fisting and a good. Am I right? Oh my god. Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Ken's like, stop calling me out on that. Yes, sir. Oh, God. The truth is, Feeney pushed him twice. Well, you're setting up for another. Hey, this isn't even about me. That's what Shatty Ken does. You know, he bends Knuckles over and makes sure his prostate is okay, repeatedly. And you know what? He's just a homie helping out another homie, and there's nothing wrong with that. Homies over hoes. He's just homies over hoes. The truth is, oh wait, hold on, I gotta hold it. Charm's like, what the fuck is happening? Just guys being dudes, what's better than that? Oh shit. Oh my god. Charm's like, and this is when I lower the volume of the stream because I'm at work. Oh man. Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie, and now you're saying you saw him push him twice? I know, I'm sorry, I wanted to protect Feeney. So, that's why you basically lied to the court? I was a bad girl, I know. Mr. Judge. Yes? Would you please forgive little Omi? Of course he won't. What you did is called perjury. Come now, it's just a white lie. Calm down. Fuck. We'll forget it this time. But please be more careful from now on. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Judge. Not at all. Oh. The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl. Wow. The first, what's up? Beware, Your Honor. Oh, wow, there was literally an achievement to press that one line. Oh boy, this game doesn't even need achievements. So, the first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Prostate exam? Nani? Oh shit. You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole. I know he doesn't look it, but Phoenix can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be. Oh, really? But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break. He really is scary when he gets mad. Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed. Did Doug try his best to run away from him? Let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched this scene unfold? What? Miss Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness. I wasn't happy, but I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on. Cheer them on? What do you mean by that? Well, I wish the best for both of them, and that they would they would each give the fight their all. That's very sweet of you to be so supportive. What happened after that? Really caught up and crashed him from behind? That doesn't sound like quite right. There were handprints found in the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found in the back of the leather jacket? Well, no, there weren't. Madam Faye, Masters, you listen a little more carefully. I said he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeney wouldn't leave any prints behind, in that case, would he? It was snapped, being electrocuted, it was all less than a minute. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted? I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away. That's understandable. Yes, indeed, it would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold. Don't figure out the contradiction here. It's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lies, so this is just best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia. Pushed him twice. The first was into the electrical pole where that's where the cable broke. Tries to run away from him. Vinny caught up to him and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapped. Wait. So you're saying the first time the cable broke, the second time the cable snapped. All the same. Okay. What am I trying to contradict here? That you got pushed twice? Browse that sound when it happened. The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. What was the time of death? What was that, like 305? 310-ish? 305, 310-ish? Gwen, what are we trying to fucking do here? Yeah. Could I say right? Rage, fuck. Nah, you're good, it's all good. Thank you so much for stopping through at the raid, man. I appreciate it. But Reaper, how are you? I hope all's going well with you. And yeah, thank you so much for you know, stopping through at the raid. Go through all the stuff. Okay, so we got fuck. The truth is, you pushed him twice. The first time when the electrical pole on the, that's when the cable broke. When then he tried his best to run away. Present crime photo 2 to the statement. The cable snapped. Cable snapped. Crime. Less than a minute. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do. We're conscious in less than a minute with the clock. I was thinking it was most likely the you know the clock with the fuck. I can't talk. It was the fucking watch with the time stopped on it, but I didn't know which one to fucking do it on. Okay, I'm good. Just got back from picking my meds from the vet. Okay. Stopwatch? No. So in this you can see you can see the watch, because the victim got electrocuted, and the watch stopped because of it. But again, I didn't know, I wanted to use this, I just didn't know on what line to use it on. Thank God for Gwen. All right, so let's present this. I object! God damn it. That's enough witness. X for doubt? Oh, a lot of X for doubt. I'm afraid I don't understand. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold. It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. Not the cold killer X. In other words, 305. Yeah, so your point is, Miss Faye? The point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that outage due to the cable snapping? Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Ah! Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallows. Fucking name. Order! Order in the court! What's this about? This is nonsense. The real murderer? I object your objection. Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for. Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it? It's very obvious. Her. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. The girlfriend. Only after my client had left the scene. There was a window of opportunity for the real killer. Ask me who I think it is. Miss Faye? Is the defense ready to— Oh, yes, I fucking am. There's no need to think. It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor. I am ready. Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you'll be penalized. Think very carefully. I don't gotta think carefully. I know who I want to point the finger at. Who's the real killer? It's this trifling hoe. It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne. What? How can you? Fuck your objection. The defense is grasping at straws. 10 minutes passed between the time of the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. That's more than enough time. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? Fuck your fuck your couch. Oh shit. I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you. Order, Miss Faye. Well, I mean, why? What that is, Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim, you subsequently left the scene. It was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Oh, okay. Get these fucking butterflies out of here. How can you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything. Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. Oh, Phoenix? Oh, shit. Your Honor. Please, I have something I want to say. You? What is it? Please strike everything the defense said now from the record. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Stop thinking with your goddamn dick for a second. She's trying to set you the fuck up, sir. Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man. Put him in jail. What? 100% would have already known she was guilty, but no, I wanted to convict her. Yeah, they make you have to like jump through like 1,000 hoops, even if it's very obvious. Honestly, who brings a pretzel to court? She does. Oh, dude, I mean, we've because this is the third one. We've had a radio, a two-way radio on the stand. We've had a parrot on the stand. We've had a clown on the stand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'll just talk about that. I'll just talk about that that cake. Ah! Achoo. Leave my dolly alone. Oh, not really. No cake. But who ordered all these anime? Oh shit. That boy. He's got himself in way over his head. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back. It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time. You found the police report in the incident in your newspaper clippings. I don't know your, never mind. I don't know your level of sus yet. Alright, so a report of the incident 8 months ago. Thank you. I forgot he was getting that. So much is what I was hoping for? You better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend. Wait, what? It details how you came to lose your boyfriend. Now then, the defense said, wait, hold on. What? I gotta read this. So let's see. Location, District Courthouse Cafeteria, August 27th. Victim, Diego Armando. Occupation, lawyer. Suspect, Dahlia Hawthorne. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect person. It's unclear how the poison entered the victim's cup. Alright, just okay. So you get to the game's Game 5's DLC where you defend a whale. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna get that far. I guess starting on dinner. Thanks for, of course, no, do what you gotta do. Go make some noms and whatnot. If anything, I appreciate, you know, you being here, hanging out for a bit, and you're awesome, absolutely awesome. And also thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. I gave you one as well, by the way. Let's go back to the game. Boop. Thank you. Of course, thank you. Thank you twice. Thank you twice. Max saying play another turn game after this year for sure. If you do play another game, I'll hit you with the rock 38 times. Now the fence has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this? Well, really, Your Honor, I may I interrupt you for a moment? Thank you, thrice, thank you 4 times. Exactly. May I interrupt you for a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't swear, my dear. I have this situation well in hand. Sniffle. That is, go right ahead. Madam Fair, you seriously accuse me of killing my sweet Dougie? Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright. I told you that you should let me handle this. Weep. Sorry, please go ahead. How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear, Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. You just fucking tried. What are you talking about? I didn't see nothing. I saw him directly kill him. What? This is all just too much for poor little me to bear. I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive could be. Wait, she's a king's aura now? Wait. The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. I must. 8 months ago. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, the same day the two of them accidentally meet. Is the fucking... Oh my god, hold on. No poison was found in the vicinity on the subject's person. It is unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee. It's that. It's the fucking necklace. There's poison in this. That's where the poison is. Okay. That's why she keeps asking to get it back, so she can try to poison Phoenix. That's fucked up. Oh my god. Or poison someone. I don't know. She probably wanted it back so she could poison fuck's his name? To poison Doug. I don't know why she wants Doug dead, but she killed him. But she wanted to do it through poison. That's why every time they meet, she keeps saying, "Can I get it back now?" But Phoenix is too fucking stupid. He thinks it's a little joke. But she really wants the necklace back. Oh shit. Alright, how many hoops am I gonna have to fucking jump through to like fucking complete this story arc? Thousands upon thousands of years ago. So, that same day the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne. Further testimony? About what? About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What could that possibly have to do with this case? Everything, you dumbass. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had very good reason. Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on just for a bit longer? Of course not, Mr. Judge. Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. How I Met My Fiend. Ooh, I like this. Ah, thank God, something fucking... Ooh. So, I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It sounds like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. Because you found a gullible fool, that's why. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. We're so we're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. It's fucking Phoenix screaming from the fucking side of the room. New music! Music fitting of a serious testimony. Not some, I want to go to bed type shit, like the second one had. Mr. Wright, do that again and you'll be held in contempt of court. And now we enter the final act of our little drama. As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her. Let's do it. I met my Feeny. Okay, press. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallows? Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself. No, not at all. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Oh yeah, you should be barred. Maybe you should look at a different line of work. Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. After doing 0% of the work. Like, he's the person that puts his name on the group project at the very end, knowing he did literally fucking nothing. And he's like, yep, I helped. That 95? I deserve that. That's literally the fucking judge. Every single time. That's why some people call him the great Judgini? Sure. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement. The courthouse reading room. It's a strange place to meet the love of your life. That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeney was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? No, that's a valid question. This line of questioning is a waste of time and has nothing to do with our murder case. Miss Faye, I warn you. This has nothing to do with the Swallow case. I have to remember that the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully. No, keep pressing. Because she was there for this reason. Because she was the suspect of this. No, keep pressing. Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony. Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What are you doing downstairs in the reading room? If it pleases Your Honor, the answer is simple. I come to this court to do some research for a paper I was writing. You're writing a paper? On what? On the relationship between modern sendio poetry and the criminal underworld. Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea. I want to press the thing against that. Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I forgot. Again, with the midlife crisis stuff. Yeah, why was that girl really to the courthouse? Wasn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the no, yep, okay. The game's like fucking shoving it, like, this is what you need to do. Alright. Okay, let me save. Alright. Bitch, why are you lying? So, Max, play the other games and look at the details of this case from the future. Back to the future style. Oh, cheat. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. Another tragedy? Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? Oh, that shut her up. The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report, and that name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Look at her. It be that time. It be that time.
Oh, my back. I threw out my back.
But Charm, drive safe. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here, and draw some. Drive into a bodega. Why do you want Charm to get arrested for murder? What's going on? What did she do to that you want her to go to jail for life? Charm, don't do it. Don't throw your life away. Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago. She knows what she's doing with that cleat. Oh shit! Yes, facts. Charm will get away with it because she's a cute rabbit. Why is a rabbit driving? What? Rabbits can't follow safety laws. Because they don't have long feet or long arms. They can't drive properly. Because Charm needs to get to work, you idiot. What's a bunny doing answering phone calls? She was a prime suspect. Order. This is unbelievable. Making money. What does a rabbit need to do with human money? It's a rabbit. Ever watched Zootopia? I have watched Zootopia. That's not this isn't Zootopia land. That's not fair. Salad. You got me. No, Gwen, you got me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Judy drives, I think. Let's see. You can't slam them out with. Actually, I think I saw. I'm not even doing anything. I believe I was speaking. Oh, okay. I'm like, they're just talking by themselves. Never watched Zootopia, but I remember that TikTok guy who kept talking about impregnating Judy. I mean, if it exists, you know, Rule 34. But it's a good movie. Zootopia is a really good movie. Isn't there a second one like about to come out, or is it already out? Because absolute. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day and all's going well with you. Okay, it's coming out. All right. Sure, dropped like a week. Okay, because I saw something about like she was driving, and I'm like, oh, okay. On Disney Plus, there's a series. Oh wow, I didn't know there was a series. Speaking. Pardon me. Go ahead. It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me. Expressed some interest. Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. Oh, now you will? The third time telling the absolute truth? I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago. I see. Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I just gotta stay on the offensive. Well done, Mia. Oh, you've really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks. Can you stop talking about your goddamn ass? I can't believe. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids. This fucking guy. Oh my god. I guess you understand why they call him Grossberg. They didn't hammer that home in the first one. Let's see. Another testimony? The poison. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to death. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to death something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get poison like that. So what happened here 8 months ago? However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the fence is just out of tricks. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne, but I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up the sleeve today, and I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination. What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger? Ah, Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura. That proud stature and self-confidence, absolutely smashing. Okay. So, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here because I want to press. I think it was the last line. I might be jumping the gun, which most likely is what's happening. Yeah, she doesn't know where to get poisoned like that. I think I'm jumping the gun, but I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. The present. When it's testimony just contradicts your honor, it has to be right. I knew it. However, the evidence doesn't show whatever contradiction you see. Yeah, I figured as much. Like I said, this game, even if you've like put all the pieces together, you have to play however the game wants you to play. No matter how fucking long it takes, you have to like, you have to do step 1 and step 2 and step 3. Even though you already know up to step 4, you have to do all this shit. Otherwise, you can't proceed. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop here because I feel like my Phoenix patience has reached its limit. And yeah, we're gonna stop here. We'll continue next week. And yeah, we're gonna play some Castlevania. Symphony of the Night. You're done. That's fine. But like I said, I want to stop. I want to stop. So yeah, let's go to the BRB scene.